Okay, what we have here is my latest electronics project in the final stages of development. The idea behind this is it's basically a laser tripwire system that will activate a PowerPoint or a keynote presentation anytime the laser is broken. Um, right now it's fully assembled. The laser and the photo resistor that actually reads the laser are the only two components that aren't soldered in. I'm waiting on a 3D printed case that a buddy of mine is going to print up before I can solder those in. So that's why it's not completely done. Those are the only two components that are still breadboarded. Um, Over here is kind of the heart of everything. It's an Arduino micro that I've just soldered a few extra components on so that way it can read. Over here is the laser. Um, Normally it would be pointing towards the photoresistor, but since I'm not coordinated enough to point the laser, break the beam, and record at the same time, I'm just going to be covering the photoresistor with my hand. Right here I have a real simple slideshow. It just says 1 and then 2 every time the space bar is pressed, just to kind of show that this is actually all working. And you can see, let me try and get everything in the shot at once. Whenever I run my hand over the photoresistor, it changes the slideshow. The cool thing about the Arduino Micro is you can make it behave just like a keyboard. So every time I cover the photoresistor, it's just sending a space to the computer. Space is what advances to the next slide. So that's how it's working. So you can see I can just sit here and run my hand over it all day and it'll sit there and change. So anyway, just wanted to kind of show this to everybody. Hopefully I can get the case here fairly soon and I can get all this in a nice pretty case. The idea is that everything except the laser would go in the case for the Arduino Micro, and then the laser would just have a little wire that would allow it to be mounted on the other side of a drop slot, and then any time something's dropped through the slot, it'd break the laser and cause the PowerPoint to play.